Epilepsy in the apocalypse. One seizure and they will tear you apart. Survivors, you've made it this far. You know how to move quietly, how to stay hidden, how to breathe slow, aim steady, and sleep with one eye open. But none of that matters if your own brain decides to betray you. Because in this world, one seizure is all it takes. You're sitting in silence. Your group is taking cover in an abandoned school. Everyone's on edge. You haven't eaten well in days. You are dehydrated. You feel it coming. A flash. A flicker. A strange smell. And then, you're gone. Muscles contract. Eyes roll back. Your body slams into the floor, convulsing, limbs flailing, mouth foaming. You are thrashing, moaning, uncontrollable, and worst of all, loud. Your survival team knows you are not turning, but the horde outside doesn't. Epilepsy in the apocalypse. No anticonvulsants. No monitoring. No sterile environments. Just hunger, fear, dehydration, sleep deprivation, and noise. All of which make seizures more frequent and more deadly. The medical reality. The World Health Organization reports that over 50 million people worldwide live with epilepsy. It's one of the most common neurological disorders on the planet. But when society collapses, epilepsy becomes a guaranteed liability. A study published in Epilepsia in 2005 found that seizure frequency increases significantly during times of emotional stress and physical fatigue, two constants in post-disaster settings. Temkin, 2005. Another paper in Disaster Medicine and Public Health Preparedness, 2012, noted that access to anti-epileptic drugs, AEDs, drops by over 80% in conflict zones, leading to a sharp rise in status epilepticus, a prolonged life-threatening seizure condition, DeMaio et al., 2012. And in The Lancet Neurology, 1919, researchers stated that uncontrolled seizures double the risk of accidental injury or death, particularly when patients are exposed to unsafe, unsupervised environments. Thurman et al., 1919. In other words, no meds equals more seizures. More seizures equals more noise. And more noise equals death. The real tragedy? You don't even know it happened. You wake up sore, bleeding, confused. Or worse, you don't wake up at all. Your team may already be running, or torn apart because they tried to save you. Epilepsy doesn't kill you directly. It just makes you helpless. And loud. And in this world, loud equals dead. Apocalypse survival. Tips for epileptics. 1. Stock anticonvulsants early. Medications like levetiracetam, Keppra, phenytoin, or valproate must be scavenged and rationed. Guard them like food. 2. Sleep whenever safe. Sleep deprivation is a major seizure trigger. Epilepsy. Research 2002 confirms that sleep loss increases cortical excitability. Basil et al., 2002. 3. Buddy protocol. Tell your crew. No secrets. Train them in quiet response protocols. Reduce injury without causing panic. 4. Minimize triggers. Avoid flashing lights, dehydration, skipping meals, overheating, and sudden emotional shock. 5. Medic tag or band. A simple note, armband, or necklace could mean the difference between being rescued or being left behind. 6. Cushion your headspace. Wherever you sleep, use backpacks, fabric, or tarp to soften potential falls. Final words. You trained for the infected. You prepared for battle. You knew the enemy. But no one prepared you for your own brain short-circuiting in a world where stillness is safety and sound is death. So plan ahead. Stay aware. And pray your next blackout doesn't happen when it's too quiet to scream. Because in the apocalypse, epilepsy doesn't wait for a safe time to strike. Thank you for listening. I hope that you learned something today.
If you're still twitching after this one, like the video so the algorithm doesn't leave you face down in a puddle. Subscribe for more ways your body betrays you when the world ends. Smash the notification bell like it is your last functioning synapse. Stay alive. Stay alert. Because even your own brain might be plotting against you.